Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start our first session on marketing principle and practice. So, which we are going to start now. So, if you have any question, please just drop me email before starting the lesson. Just I'll quick, So my name is Anjum Sathar. My email is anjum@ukversity.co.uk or other my email. So please just drop me email if you have any question. So I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So let's see, we'll go through. So first, we are discuss about today our learning outcome one, which is understanding the role of marketing in business. So what is the key role of marketing in a business, and why this role is changed with the passage of time, and which we'll go through. So under learning outcome one, we have 5 assessment criteria: 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 4, and 5. So which first explain what is meant by marketing contribution to achievement or business objective, external environment, how can influence or role of marketing for non-profit organization, and element of marketing process, so which we'll discuss today lesson. Second, our learning outcome, understand the principle of marketing mix, which we'll go through during our second session next week. So next third our session will be on understand the application of marketing mix, so which will go through application, how we can apply marketing mix, if you have any question, so which will go through. Then understand the application of marketing mix. In the fourth, our learning outcome will be able to develop a marketing plan. So in the fourth lesson, I'll show you how you can develop a marketing plan, which is quite crucial if you either you're doing business yourself or you're working for someone else. Always, we normally been asked, to prepare the marketing plan. So we'll discuss, I'll send you the templates as well, which we can use to prepare the marketing plan. So marketing, which will go through the definition of marketing according to what is meant by CIM. So that as we are doing our marketing unit, so it's good to know the Chartered Institute of Marketing. So we are doing the ATHE course level 7 diploma in management, but under we have other awarding bodies as well, like CIM, which is the Chartered Institute of Marketing. What they define, how they define about marketing, and what sort of definition. So business objective, what is meant by objective? Objective means the end result, what really we want to achieve. So some company, maybe they want to be expand their market, they want to be maximize their profit, they want to increase their sales, they want to increase their profit. So every business have a different objective. Objective means the end result, what they as a company want to achieve. So end of this session, we want to achieve our learning outcome one. So that's our objective for this lesson. So objective always we need to set, which we'll need to set SMART objective. Anybody heard about SMART? SMART objective means specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time defined. So always objective need to be SMART. So which will go through market contribution to business objective, how marketing it can be help organization to achieve its objective. Competitive advantage, it means what advantages we have. So marketing help us to the reputation of the company. Like think about the Nike sign itself, have such a wonderful, so it's more than 90 million worth of, this is just a brand name as well, so brand logo. So all with the competitive advantage, location, brand image. So that's all can be different companies have a different competitive advantage. Improving customer focus, how we can improve through marketing, customer satisfaction, enhance reputation, improve quality. So we'll look around some external factors, those affect the marketing plan or the marketing campaign which we are running in our organization. That will go through today our discussion as well. Political, economic, social, technological factors, some pressure goods, some competitors, and Porter five forces. Michael Porter is quite popular author, and he wrote many books and gave many theories as well. So audit mean the checking the accuracy. Audit mean the checking marketing. Audit mean the marketing plan, whatever we'll prepare, is it working or not? Whenever we need to do marketing audit, we need to do audit of marketing environment. Think about the things we used to like few years back, we are like don't like now, because the things are changing due to the technological advancement, due to the change in the way we used to be work or the way we used to organize the things. So this is, just think about the way we used to be study in the class base. Now we are doing more distance learning or blended learning and online, portal. So all this is carry on changing our social media roles, and that's all which we'll go through during this lesson. So anybody, any questions? Okay, so we'll back to our actual lesson, which we are going to start now. Okay guys, so as I mentioned earlier, my name is Anjum. I'm doing first lesson, marketing principle and practice, ATHE level 5 extended diploma in management. So today our learning outcome 1, which we'll go through. So learning outcome 1 is understand the role of marketing in a business. Yes, so in a business have a different, marketing can play a significant role. Marketing can play a significant role. What is the difference between marketing, market, and selling? Okay, so marketing, selling is just increase the number. Just you sell it. Do not bother about what the customer satisfaction. Selling like a heavy promotion, and you say, come on, buy this product, without identifying the actual needs and the wants of the customer, so which I'll go through in the further slide. Market is a place where we exchange our goods and services, so we call market. And the marketing is means satisfying the consumer needs and wants. So as a marketer, your job as a company to satisfy the needs and the wants of the customer. So you put yourself in the customer's shoes and see according to the customer eyes. So that's we need to be, as a marketer, we need to be focused. So what we know about the marketing, anybody knows what is meant by marketing? So marketing is means satisfying the consumer needs and wants in a short run. So different authors and different awarding bodies gave different definition about the. So AMA is quite popular chartered institute throughout the world. Is AMA is called American Marketing Association, as the activity set of institutions and the processes of creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offering that have value for customer, client, partner, society at large. So we, according to the AMA, so it's activity, set of institutions and processes creating, communicating, and delivering and exchanging offering so that have a value for customer. So is a key focus in this definition: value for customer, value for client, partner, and the society as a large. So society as a large not going to lose it from the marketing, society as a large going to gain it. So the term of development from original meaning to be referred to the literally to the going marketing with the good for the sales, for the sale process. So engineering perspective, marketing is a set of processes that interconnected. So marketing is a set of processes interconnected, interdependent with other functions. So marketing can't work without the production, without others. So is interconnected our business aimed at achieving the customer interest and satisfaction. It's quite popular authors Philip Kotler and Armstrong. They gave a definition about definition marketing is about satisfying needs and wants through an exchange process. So when you're giving money, you're buying goods, so you're exchanging it. So main purpose you're buying it, so good need to be fit for purpose, good meets your. So according to the Sales Good Act in UK, Sales Goods Act 1979, according to it, act goods need to be fit for purpose. So as a marketer, you need to make sure you provide the true and fair information that the goods are fit for purpose, not really, selling which is not meet the need and the wants of the customer. So that's all meant by. So next we look, other quite popular institute is called Chartered Institute of Marketing, CIM. Chartered Institute of Marketing, which is based in the UK. So they define marketing as a management process. So marketing is a management process responsible for identifying. So marketing is identifying. You identify, anticipating what we anticipate, and satisfying the customer requirement. So we need to satisfy the customer needs and wants requirement. So how we can satisfy customer needs and wants or requirement profitably. So if we're not making profit, because marketing does not mean you don't make a profit, you make a profit, but satisfying the customer needs and wants, that's really we need to focus. So similar concept in a value-based marketing, which state the role of marketing is to contribute to increase the shareholder value. Shareholder value, and in context of the marketing, can be the management process that seeks to maximize the return to shareholder by developing a relationship with the valued customer and creating competitive advantage. So creating competitive advantage, creating, building relationship. So relationship is very, very important. So maybe you heard about relationship marketing is a separate subject, or how we can develop relation with the various stakeholders. So your marketing role can be to developing the relationship with the various, with your customer to maximize the value. So if you have a good relationship with your customer, it create a competitive advantage. Maybe customer, other company don't develop such a strong relationship and they don't have a competitive advantage. So we can create a competitive advantage by developing the relationship with the customer. Okay, guys, if you have any question, ask me now, or just, on the chat box, right, please. And either if you're listening this, just drop me email. So I'll get back to you. Okay, thanks. So marketing involve the creating value for customer, building strong relationship in order to capture value for customer in return. Goals: attract new customer by promising superior value, keep and grow the current customer by delivering satisfaction. So always in marketing, the new customer, to getting new customer is more costly than the keeping old customer happy. We need to get the new customer, but we want to make sure we'll keep old customers satisfied and those customers will stay with our organization. So this is quite crucial as an organization point of view. So we need to make sure. Anybody any question? So please ask me. So next we're looking the form of marketing. Traditional marketing. View the marketing is a sale. Abundance of the product in the nearby shopping center, television, magazine, and the direct mail ads. So that's the traditional marketing. Come in two form, traditional and contemporary. Now is viewing the satisfying the customer need, imaginative websites, mobile phone apps, and all these social media, and reach customer directly, personally, and interactively. So all this is a marketing is about now. So marketing is understand the marketplace where we are. Like that's why it's quite famous slogan or quotation we can say, which is think globally, act locally. So always as a marketer need to understand the local environment, local culture, local people wants and needs, so betterly we can deliver the good that will provide the value for the customer and satisfy their needs and wants. So design a customer driven marketing strategy. We need to construct an interactive marketing program that delivers the superior value build profitably relationship. We develop the relationship profitably, create the customer diligent, a respectful relationship, and capture value from the customer to create profit and the customer equity. Equity mean how much is customer, their investment, their as a share in the market. So anybody any questions? So please ask me. Understand the marketing that the marketplace and the customer needs. So core customer and the market concept, needs, wants. So what is the difference between needs are the basic necessity of life. Without we can't sustain, we can't survive. So that is, so wants is, so as a marketer it's your job to identify needs. Everyone must need to be buy water, everyone needs food, is everyone needs specific brand, is a want. So you need to identify, we need to meet their needs, wants, and demands. So demands mean customer want this color, customer want this size, customer want this place, customer want on this location, customer want on this price. So all these are demands we need to meet the customer. So market offering, product, services, and experience. So market offering products, service, and experience which customer get, the value and the satisfaction exchange relationship, all this come under the marketing, which we need to be focused in our processes. Anybody any question? So as earlier I mentioned, need is the self deprivation. So physical needs, foods, social need, individual need, knowledge, and self expression. So we need to be provide to our customer wants from taken by the human needs, then the shaped by the culture and individual personalities. So that become a wants, demands, human wants that backed up by the buying power. So it's a demand, we want this color because we have a money and we want to buy, this is a demand. So that can be demand, we want this color house, what money you will charge, whatever you charge will, that's our demand really we want to be. So we need to be look around the customer. So marketing offering, combination of product services. It's not a just a product you're selling, it is a marketing services, is a service industry is a fast growing, and the role of marketing is significant, is intangible, we can't see it, but it's a significant role. The word of mouth, communication, relationship, information, and experience offered a market to satisfy a needs of the want. Entity, product, services, personal, and all this we need to be marketing mafia, which we need to be look around. So paying more attention to the specific product or the company offered than the benefit and the experience produced. But so we need to be, if some they just focus on one thing, we need to look around the long-term perspective as a marketer. So customer value and satisfaction, customer from expectation about the value and the satisfaction. Market offering, satisfy the customer by again and spread the word. Dissatisfied customers switch the competitors and criticize. Setting low expectation may satisfy those who buy but fail to attract enough buyers. So setting high expectation. So all this we as a marketer we need to look around. Exchange and relation. Exchange means the act of obtaining desired object from someone by offering something in return. So money and the goods exchange. Yes, what really we are getting. So marketing consists of creating, maintaining, and growing desirable exchange relationships. So desirable exchange, we want desirable, customer really want, they will be respect, they will be treated fairly, they will be well served, they will be well respected, and the buyer, the manufacturer will provide them value for money. So all really they want. Marketed build strong relation with constantly delivering superior customer value. So all we need to be focused. So marketers set all the actual and potential buyer of a product or the services. Consumer markets search for product, interact with the companies to obtain the information and make purchases. So customer managed relationship is important in to the customer are empowered, and the marketing made two ways two-way affair. So marketer is not mean you just impose something on them. You have to listen, you have to get the feedback from the customer, you have to involve them in a decision making, what type of the product they leave before launching the actual product. So that's all about, really we need to be focused to be meet the needs. So it's guys, it's under is quite good to be read if when you will do your assignment. So please. So a modern marketing system, suppliers, company, customer, marketing intermediaries, and the final consumer. So major environmental forces need to work as a team now. It's not you can say, as a marketer, you have to put in the customer's shoes and you have to see in the customer eyes to be make our processes is. So that's a modern marketing system which we need to be focused. So next we're looking design a customer driven marketing management. So marketing management, choosing target market and building the profitable relationship with them. Basic factor to design a winning marketing strategy, target market and value proposition. Target market, to whom really we want target. We want upper class, middle class, lower class. Yes. Which area? Lower, upper, lower. So then there's a further classes as well. The value proposition, what is the value proposition we have? Buy one get one free, we'll give extra, we will provide you guarantee. So we need to think about what value proposition we can propose in our product and services which we are offering as a marketer. So customer really want these proposition, and the companies very closely, and after research they want to make sure they set the designing the customer driven marketing strategy. So before designing, so we need to understand the different marketing management orientation, different concept. So choose the value proposition. In the past, people's value, lot of concept used to be production concept. So you make product, good become cheaper, happy is everyone get the cheapest good. So not anymore. Product concept, you make your product tailor according to the needs and the wants of the customer. Selling concept, you sell it, doesn't matter, you focus on and persuade your customer to buy the product and say, oh, no, that's the last chance to buy this and that. That's your selling. So marketing concept, you explore what the customer needs and wants are, and then you make the product that suits the customer and fulfill theirs. So now your product is wonderful, is satisfied, but that's not environmental friendly. So lot of people now they want to buy the things those are company, those are good towards the environment, those are using renewable, those are caring, those are not polluting environment, those ethical marketing, those not involved in the child labor. So all this we need to be those the local job for the local people. So societal marketing concept is becoming quite popular instead of you spending money huge. So that's all, as a society you draw or you set up some activity that welfare for the society. So concept so we need to look around the contrast with the selling concept is the factory starting point, focus existing product, mean selling and promotion, and end profit through the sale volumes. You sell more, you earn more profit, happy days, go home. So marketing concept, market, customer needs, integrated marketing, involve different uh, stakeholders, profit through customer satisfaction. You earn the profit. They want to earn profit, but that's a selling concept. You're not bothered about the customer satisfaction. We want to earn the profit, but through satisfying the needs and the wants of the customer. Then the social marketing, society, human welfare. That's the key purpose. We want to earn the profit, but we don't want to ignore the human welfare. We provide the fair wages. We provide the good working environment for our implies our customer experience we should enhance, we not. So all these come under the society. With you the local raw material, we think globally, act locally, we obey the culture, religions, beliefs, and we respect them. So all this we need to be look around under the social marketing as well. So digital age, Of course, if we'll say that's fine, no, we not bother about the technology the way, but we're living in a digital age, in the changing economics environment, in the growth of the non-profit marketing, so rapidly globalization, more ethics and the social responsibility. So as a marketer, we need to be focused on these all the concepts as well now. So digital is and the social marketing, engaging customer via digital devices like a social media, mobile marketing channels stimulate intermediate buying and the market shopping and easier enrich the brand experience, blending new digital approaches with the traditional marketing creates smooth integrate marketing strategy and mix. So all this we need to be focused by using the social media and various other channels. So changing economics environment, of course economics environment is changing. 2009 and 18 of the credit crunch and post recessions, consumer have become more new consumer spending values and emphasis on the simpler living. So marketers focusing on the practicality and durability of their product is offering. All we need to be as a marketer, we need to be focused. So anybody any questions? So please ask me. Okay, growth of non-profit marketing. So non-profit organization, charity marketing is a significant growth. So as a marketer, we need to be the non-profit organization. They can do marketing as well because their commitment with the various stakeholders, the welfare of the society, the key purpose. So they have to satisfy their needs and wants as well. Not for the profit phase, still is a competition for the sport and the membership. So sound marketing can help them to attract membership fund and the sport. Like, if you do the clearly audit and you offer that, where the money generate from, where you spend it, like lack of charities, so if is a transparency is in place and you engage and develop a relationship with your customer, with your client, with user, so ultimately that will help. That's a non-profit organization. They can use marketing concept as well. So rapid globalization, things are not staying in the one country. Globalization mean is in many countries. So if we not respect it, local religion, local beliefs, so that can be. So managers around the world are taking both local and global views of the company, industry, competitors, opportunity, corporate ethics, and social responsibility is becoming important for every business. So always we need to focus on these, corporate social responsibility is quite, as a corporate. So it's a, or what is the definition of organization? Organization is artificial person and they have to treat other persons equally. So is as an organization, it's your responsibility to care about the other society, member of society as well. So we need to look around when we're looking the model of marketing process. So first understand the marketplace and the customer need. Research the customer and the marketplace where you are and manage the marketing information and customer data. Design market-driven marketing strategy, construct integrated marketing program, deliver the superior value, build a profitable relationship with your customer, capture the value to the customer, create profit and customer equity. Then we looking the select the customer, serve the market. Segmentation is mean target them according to the need, the want, uses, psychologies, and all, the basis of different bases of the segmentation, which will go through the further lesson. Decide a value proposition and all this we need to be follow all these steps, to be build the marketing process. So this is the marketing process model. So next, whenever we'll make any marketing plan or we do marketing, we need to do marketing environmental audit as well. So planning begin with the complete analysis of the company's situation. The company must analyze the environment to find attractive opportunity, provide the environmental threats, analyze the strength and the weaknesses, and what are the opportunities or threats can be those we come from the environment, micro environment, which would mean external, and micro, which is internal. So external environment, we can't control it. We have to adjust ourselves. So always we need to be focused on external environment. So when we're looking external environment, these are the external environment: best political stability in the country that will help tax policies, program for forthcoming legislation, any new legislation, employment laws, the dominant political ideology, the party in the power, what their political ideology, inflation rate, what those are, exchange rate, economic growth, taxation, unemployment rates. All we need to be focused on the economics environment. Social environment, we need to look around uh, Christian living standards, trend, fashion, religious beliefs are all, So we need to be tackle these and to be deliver our product and meeting the needs and of the customer. Technology, if we don't understand the technology, we carry on doing the traditional way, but the things are changing and we have to adopt it. The technology needs to meet the needs and like online booking, online tracking, and all this, help to improve the customer experience and meet the customer needs and the wants as well. Anybody any questions? Please ask me. So next analysis, when we do the marketing plan or we'll make the marketing plan, develop the strategic plan is mean long-term plan, and develop the marketing plan that will help to be achieve the your overall plan of the organization. Implementation, carry out the plans and control, measure your risk and evaluate. So always ask the customer feedback, getting any corrective, involve them in their in your decision making. That will help. Next, we look in the SWOT analysis. SWOT is stand for strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities, and thread S uh, and W is internal environment. That is controllable. We can control. Strength can be internal capability that help the company to reach its objective. The weaknesses, normally we don't use the word weakness, we use the word area of development. So what are the area of development as an organization? So internal limitation that may be interfere with the company's ability to achieve. So we have a weaknesses, we don't have a skill, we don't have a right mindset implies within our organization to achieve our organization objective, which we set, when we set up the company. So it's not contradict with our values, with our missions, with our objective of the organization. So our objective to provide the quality goods and more innovative, but actually we are cutting the costs and we're not really spending time and we're not providing training. So how we'll do it is a difficult. So opportunities coming from external market growth rate, external factor that company may be able to exploit its competitive advantage. So think about Brexit maybe creating more some opportunities for the local companies. It can be or maybe creating a threat for the local companies if they are buying the raw material or things. So it depends upon is maybe the opportunities coming from the external environment with the market growing. So if its economics growth is like in China is around used to be 7-8%, but now in other countries around 4-5-6%. So that creating opportunity for a business. So threats come is a negative emerging external factor that maybe is a challenging for the company performance. All we need to be look around. Okay. Anybody any question? So next we looking Porter 5 forces. Michael Porter is quite, when we looking the environmental analysis, we need to be Harvard Business School professor Michael Porter gave this model. It's called Porter 5 forces. According to the Porter, we need to be when you do market audit, and you need to be focused on the 5 forces. So first force, competitive rivalry, how much competition you have within an industry, that we need to be focused on when we do the market audit to meet the needs and the wants of the customer. To stay ahead in competition, we need to, if it's a huge competition, of course, if not accelerating in terms of quality, building good relationship with the customer, not providing the value for product, it will be very difficult for you to sustain. Supplier power, we need to be, is it one supplier is offering the goods or services to your company, or is it many suppliers, what their power are as well, is a high, low, medium. So all you need to be captured the power of buyer power. So customer, how much power is it only one company we are offering product, or there are the several companies? Is it the now people can buy outside the country as well due to the internet and information technology. So buyer power is becoming strong and strong. Buyer can say, okay, they can reject it on the basis of, and the social media and the various other, those are the companies that are respecting the equal rights, not protecting environment, that create a problem for organization. So we need to look around buyer power is thread of the substitute, like the things are similar, others the customer easily can switch, what is the threads we have. So if there are the lot, we need to be look around, how we can remove these threads not entering the market, or entering the market protecting it, so we not create a threads. So last not least, so next we're looking last thread of the new entrants. What are the rules? Anybody can in your market. When anybody can enter the market, anybody can start. There is a perfect market competition in the economy. So any company can enter and leave. And the market is start. Or there is a regulatory market. It is hard to get the license to start a business. So threat is less than in that case. So according to the Michael Porter, when you're making the decision, you're doing market audit, so you have to look around all these Porter 5 forces models as well to make the decisions. So anybody, any questions? So all this we need to be. So today lesson, just what we covered up to now. So we discuss about what is meant by marketing. We discuss about role of marketing in our organization, in achieving organization objective. We discuss about different marketing concepts. We discuss about the SWOT analysis, internal and external environment. We discuss about micro environmental factors. Those are external factors, and we discuss about Porter 5 forces. That all leads to the competitive advantage. So we discussed today is all, so marketing audit means environmental analysis, that's the audit as well, setting objective planning, where we are, what we want to be see, which will further lesson will prepare. Constraint is mean the limit. We have a time constraint, we have a resources constraint. Constraint is a limitation, so we need to be as a marketer to find the best utilization of the resources so we can create a competitive advantage for the organization. So constraint mean the limitations. So we always need as a marketer to find the options marketing process. This I like, one of the slides which I already mentioned you here. So that's all the process of marketing. So this is the whole process, marketing process. So please go through this as well. So if you have any question, ask me, drop me email, and you have a wonderful time. Hope so. I will speak you soon. So next, your lesson will be between 1:30 till 2:30 UK time next week. In the meanwhile, if you have any question, those are listening this recording, so please drop me emails. My email address is on these slides. So have a wonderful time, and goodbye from me, and hope so I will speak you next week. Thank you. Bye bye.